So you're going through this darkness, and then all of a sudden there is Titanic, and it is the most amazing thing because the scale of it is mind-blowing.
Portland resident Werner Mayes says he went on a voyage down to the Titanic back in 2005. At the time, he co-owned a post-production company and was approached to do a documentary about finding the wreck of the legendary ship. Mayes' crew was taken out to the location on the same ship that James Cameron used for the movie and traveled down to the wreck in a Russian-made submersible. Mayes shared his memories from that trip with us and talked about the dangers.
It's really dangerous. You know, you have to, basically they have you write a will or a letter to your family, which is, you know, freaky, because there's no plan B, because there were, at the time, this is 05, there were only 4 ships that could do that dive. That had the equipment to be able to do it.
At that depth, the pressure is around 5,800 pounds per square inch. And if something happens to the vessel, Mayes says there is no plan B.
The portholes are 14 inches thick, and they're conical shaped, so they can't push in. You know, because when I heard about this happening, I was concerned because I thought, you know, if it was breached, that's the end. Because they tell you if anything should happen to the sub, it would implode so quickly you wouldn't even be conscious of it.
Mayes says the trip gives one a real perspective on life, and he hopes for the best for the crew of the Titan.
On behalf of the United States Coast Guard and the entire Unified Command, I offer my deepest condolences to the families.
Big story we've been following. U.S. Coast Guard says the deep-water sub that went missing Sunday suffered a catastrophic implosion, killing all 5 people on board. Debris from the implosion was found today in the vicinity of the wreckage of the Titanic. The Titan was headed to tour that wreckage when it lost contact with its mothership on Sunday. There were 2 debris fields, and pieces of Titan's pressure hull were found in both, as well as multiple other major pieces of the vessel.
The debris is consistent with the catastrophic loss of the pressure chamber.
A remote-operated vehicle spotted the debris. Numerous other ships and watercraft aided in the search. Among those on board the Titan was Stockton Rush, CEO of OceanGate, the company that operated Titan.